Well, I guess a little better news, but you never know yet. I mean, it's still kind of early, isn't
Yeah,
it?
right, it is. And it looks as though we're not going to see anything too significant as far as wind goes. They could up in the panhandle of Florida, but we are looking at the possibility of the first named storm of the season, which is Alberto, but it's not there yet. We'll have to wait and see. Here's what's going on with the rain that came fast and heavy at times right there at the tower cam, getting this line of showers moving into downtown Sarasota. It's been raining heavy everywhere across the west coast of Florida over the past couple of hours, and it looks like that is going to be the story tomorrow too. Blinding rain and rainfall rates up to 2.5 inches an hour. The atmosphere is just juiced up right now, and that's all coming our way. Lots of rainfall. That's going to be the big story, and the word is still caution. We have to exercise caution here. Because there's a lot that could still happen. Even though you heard the reports that the storm center looks to be staying further off, things can change. These low pressure systems that are in their developing stages can sometimes shift, redevelop under clusters of other storms that are developing to the east of the center. And if that happens, that changes the whole course and model output. So we'll wait and see. It looks like it's staying west of the Suncoast for the time being, but still close enough to bring us bands of showers and even a few thunderstorms. And the rain chances stay high, even though the storm may move to the north of us. We're going to still be in that steady stream of tropical air, and with the ground saturated and an additional 3 to 5 inches of rainfall anticipated over the course of the next several days, that it doesn't mean that we're all said and done after Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we could still see those afternoon and evening storms, which can be rather intense. Here's Sunday, the GFS showing it now making its way to the north, but look at all the moisture to the right of that center. Nothing going on to the left of the center. That's why we call it the dirty side. And as far as the European model goes, a little different story, but you'll see those showers on Monday. Although we'll see a pretty decent morning, I think, on Monday, things will change. The Euro, different story. You'll see that spinning off to the northeast, and then it'll start to take a turn toward the north and northwest. But here's a little depiction of a band of heavy rain moving right into west central Florida. And then there it is spinning toward the panhandle or possibly even into Louisiana. So there's a lot of question marks left over. But for right now, the dry air around here will keep it pretty quiet as far as it developing any significant low pressure area. This trough of low pressure will be the driving force too that causes it to start to move north. Then high pressure building off the Carolina coast will kind of keep it off our coast for the time being. This is the rainfall forecast from the European forecast model through Monday at 2 o'clock, anywhere from 3 to possibly 4 inches of rainfall over a wide swath of west central Florida. That's just now coming out from the European forecast model. That's subject to change. We could see some isolated areas up to 5 to 7 inches of rainfall before it's all said and done, simply because that moisture supply is all heading in our direction, and with the showers and storms and the pressures lowering, there's a good chance that we'll see some heavy weather. And again, tomorrow, the case will be that we'll see some heavier storms moving on through like we're seeing today. Those showers starting to wind down, light rainfall occurring near Northport, near Englewood, and Bradenton has had some very heavy rainfall. Now that's up near Terracea, heading off toward the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. If you have travels planned, you might want to postpone those in the western portions of Manatee County for the next, say, half hour or so. Well, here's the beach and boating weather tomorrow. Looks good in the morning, bad in the afternoon, light chop on the bays and inland waters. Another thing to note with this system going through the Gulf of Mexico, rip currents will be a big issue for area beachgoers through the weekend. Friday, 70% chance for storms, bumps up to 80, and on Saturday night, Sunday, staying high at 70. And then for Memorial Day, 50% chance for scattered heavy storms in the afternoon and evening. High temperatures will start to bounce back into the mid-80s by Monday. Back to you.